Yo guys, I am Sam Jones, and in this series I'm going to be firing up some local eats with everything the UK springtime and summertime has to offer. Along the way we're going to meet some familiar faces from the passenger crew, go foraging, find some local swim spots and cook up a massive feast. We're making new connections, cooking in some truly inspiring places, and I hope this sparks something inside you to get in the great outdoors. Nothing complicated, just good food cooked outdoors. So get the fire on, settle in, and grab yourself a cuppa. Oh, look. Woo, got a kick to it, that marinade.
I don't know, I'm gonna get out.
I could eat this every day of every week and be a very happy man. That buzzard again. It's two, 1, 2, 3.
Nothing like cold morning dip to wake you up. Cold. Not actually that bad, but it is cold. One way to wake you up.
Right, today we are going to make a gochujang fire roasted cabbage wedge on top of a bed of yogurt and with a few nice little twists in there. It's going to be absolutely delicious. And I've got this little Scotty grill here which you can hike with, you can walk with. So the idea behind this cook is you can do it absolutely anywhere in the wild. And I've literally fit all my ingredients into a small backpack. So you don't need to take a massive backpack. You know, you can use minimal ingredients. You can also use jet boils in this situation. Probably seen those before, but I feel like you can do way more with this grill just because you get that fire element to it. So it's got this kind of stainless steel grill which gets super hot and super quick as well. That's the thing I like about it. You don't have to wait for it to heat up, and it really chars veg really nice. Now I need to remember how to set this up because it's always a bit fiddly, but once you get it, it's not too hard.
How many times have you used this, Sam?
I've used it good 15 to 20 times, but once I get it, I'm like, I'm gonna remember that next time, and I never do. Just keep going, we'll get there eventually. Not something you want to do if you're hungry. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh my God, that was painful. I promise you, it's never taken this long before. Grab your knife. You can use Hisby Sweetheart. This is Savoy cabbage, and you're gonna cut it into quarters. If there's any like loose leaves on the outer edge, just sort of discard of them because they'll just fall off anyway. Same again with this one. And then you have your wedges. So, heat up your grill if you haven't already. So if you're not out and about doing this, you can also do this on a barbecue at home in your garden. You want it to be quite hot because you want these to char nicely. So you're just gonna brush some oil onto cabbage wedges. Just use your hands and just get it all in the grooves, glistening in the sun. Just go on that grill. Oh, smells great already. And just let that char away. So today we're using gochujang paste. You can find this in most supermarkets now. And if you can't find it in a supermarket, if you've got a local Asian shop near you, they'll definitely sell it. It's like a smoky, spicy with a bit of sweet. It's almost like a Korean barbecue sauce. So it's quite spicy, so you don't need to use too much. I'm just gonna check on those wedges. They should have a lovely char on them. They're smelling so damn good right now, like real smoky. So flip that over, same with the other one. And then on this side, I'm just gonna cover them slightly, just to let them sweat. And then we'll carry on with the marinade. Look how deep and red that is. It's just such a good little marinade. So get that in there. I'm gonna go with sort of 1.5 to 2 tablespoons. So going with a little bit of rice vinegar, dash of soy sauce for some saltiness, a bit of maple syrup for a bit of sweetness, and to give it that kind of sticky glaze. And then to finish it, a bit of sesame oil, a bit of nuttiness. I only need a little bit of that because it's quite a strong flavour. And that's your marinade. This is something I'd cook at home, so you can bring what you cook at home in the kitchen to the outdoors. You can still keep it fun and exciting. So once that's all in there, give it a mix. You're getting so many smells off this. Got nuttiness from the sesame seeds, sweetness from the maple, and the spiciness from the gochujang. It's gonna dress that cabbage perfectly. Right, let's check on our cabbages. They should be close to being done now. So we've got that char again on that side. And the stem of the cabbage is still gonna be hard, because it's just gonna keep it all together, so you're gonna sort of eat around the stem. You can eat the stem if you want. And this is a super easy recipe. You know, if you want something quick, just bring a sandwich with you, but this is about slowing down, taking in the environment. I mean, look at this view. It doesn't get better than this. It's good for the mental health to be outside in nature and just slowing down, enjoying the smells, the textures, the sounds, and to combine that with a healthy dish full of ferments and gut health, which we're going to combine into the dish later. It's just looking after yourself, you know, healthy body, healthy mind. It's as simple as that, really. So I'm going to get these cabbages off. These are softening up nicely now, so get them on that plate. So I think I'm going to dress these cabbages in this marinade. So just put them in the mess tin or whatever you've got, your bowl, and just sort of bathe them in that glaze. You can use a brush or you can just spoon it on like I'm doing. Delicious, smelling good. Whew, it's got a kick to it, that marinade. She's got a kick. I've got some peanuts here, and they're gonna add a little texture to the dish. We're gonna pan fry them in a minute or char them off with some sesame seeds. Let's get this on here, going with those peanuts. So I've also got some sesame seeds here that I'm gonna add into the mix. You just want them to toast off slightly. You can see they're starting to brown already. Just gonna give them an extra bit of flavour. Smelling great. Okay, we're looking good now with these, so I'm gonna get that off. Way up, nearly lost them. I'm gonna get these marinated cabbages back on the grill. Here we go. That's the sound we want. Oh, the smell's coming off that. Smelling so good. I spilled it all down my passenger top. Oh, that's so nice. So now we're gonna plate up. Get yourself a lime. I'm gonna roll it out first just to get all those juices out. So chop that lime in half. It's gonna give it a bit of zestiness. I've got some Greek oat yogurt here. You can use normal Greek yogurt if you like, but I am using oat yogurt because it's bloody great. And just get a big few dollops onto your plate or bowl. Spread that out. It's gonna be your base. Squeeze some lime in there. Set on your lovely, look at that, fire roasted cabbage. So sexy. Plate it to one side. Just gonna set it around the edge there. And we're gonna finish this off with some fermented veg. So kimchi, which is actually fermented cabbage. Fermented foods are so good for your gut health and your microbiome. So if you can eat them with every dish, then do. I've also got some sauerkraut here, which is more cabbage, a bit more shredded, and again, another ferment. So we're nearly there. We've got the toasted nuts. Just get as many of those as you like on there. I'm gonna go with a bit of mint. It's gonna give another element of freshness. And to finish it off, We've got a little bit more of that glaze. Just gonna go around the plate just to give another element of flavour. And here is the final dish. We've got that yoghurt on the base, bit of fresh mint, kimchi, charred gochujang cabbage, and a sauerkraut. So smoky from the fire. I love that char. Nice little kick of heat. The yoghurt cools it off. And the lime gives that freshness. I could eat this every day of every week and be a very happy man. Oh, this is so good. I hope you've enjoyed today's dish. And if you get the chance to slow down, take your moment to do it. And I'll see you in the next episode.